It's easy to feel these days that Hollywood is simply churning out the same old movies with different names, like, you know, Superman 1, Superman 2,
Superman 3.
Sequels, prequels, revamps, they're the norm, right?
Aren't they? But every now and then, a film comes along that breaks the mould. Boyhood is that very film, and it was shot over 12 years as the main character grows from a young child into adolescence before our very eyes. And our very own Jason Jabba Davis has also grown up and left home. He's left us. He's there in the Big Apple. Morning to you, Jabs.
Greetings from the Empire State, guys. Yes, and happy Father's Day to everyone. Happy Father's Day and hello to my girls at home. This is a perfect film for Father's Day, directed by Richard Linklater. He's a father. He gave us School of Rock. He gave us Slacker. He's given us the Before series with Ethan Hawke, and he's put Ethan Hawke and a bunch of actors, including Patricia Arquette, into this incredible scenario. He's filmed over 12 years the evolution of a young boy by the name of Mason. We see him from the age of 5 through to 18 when he graduates high school. And this is one of the most original, profound, touching films I've ever seen. This is a shoo-in for a nomination for Best Film and Best Director. Let's take a look at Boyhood. Basically a series of short films that Linklater's filmed. They've got together, the cast have got together for several days each year. He cast his daughter Laurelie as Mason's brother in the film, and at some point Laurelie lost interest in being in the film after pestering her dad to be in the film. And she wanted her character killed off, but Richard decided that was not really the tone that he was going for. This is a film to take your kids to go and see, an absolute epic, and definitely going to see this at the Academy Awards. 5 stars for Boyhood.
Beautiful.
Big commitment.
Something that's a bit closer to home.
Yeah.
Flatmates and vampires. It's a good combination, something I know a little bit about. I know something about one of those topics. I won't tell you which one. This comes to us from Jermaine Clements, one half of Flight of the Conchords, and a guy called Taika Waititi, who is the director of Boy, beautiful film out of New Zealand. This week the guys give us the docudrama, it's like a mockumentary basically, Spinal Tap meets Vampires, What We Do in the Shadows. Let's take a quick look at this one.
Tonight we are going to town into Wellington Central.
Dress well because we want to feel good when we go out on the town.
It still is the pants.
No,
but just at least this breaks it up.
So we must dress up together, support each other in our choices of fashion.
To town we go.
So you'll also find Rhys Darby in the film from Flight of the Conchords. He's the band's manager, Murray. He's the leader of a bunch of werewolves, not swearwolves, as they're quick to remind each other. 3.5 stars, one of the funniest films of the year, What We Do in the Shadows. Also out this week, and I've deliberately avoided going and seeing this, and I hope other people do the same, Into the Storm. It's basically a remake of Twister with $50 million worth of special effects. So many other great films to go and see. Go see Boyhood, go see Felony, go and see, if you want to see Ethan Hawke, see him in Predestination as well.
You love Ethan Hawke, don't you, Jabs?
I've got a massive man crush on him. Watching him age over the 12 years of Boyhood, you can see him go from this kind of boyish charm to, you know, middle age, which is where he is now, and we've seen the same thing in the Before series of films. Really, really incredible, guys. Definitely check out Boyhood.
Thank you, Jabs, and have a great time in New York City. Happy Father's Day to you, our dear man.
Thank you. My second one for the year. I'm very lucky and very spoilt, so thank you, girls, and hello, boys.
Bye.
See you, Jabs.
It would be difficult getting ready to go out as a vampire because you can't look in the mirror.
Oh, no. You just have to ask people, how do I look? I don't know who that was. Stay with us.
Better than yourself.